morning, good morning. Let's get going. Good morning. You guys are all the way over. Let's just kind of put you where you're supposed to be. There we go. Oh, no. Flip. There we go. You guys okay? I think you guys are okay. Don't know what was going on, but somebody was like dancing from the camera angle or something. It wasn't me. Not this time. Good morning, guys. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Let's get this party started. Good morning, Mari. Good morning, good morning. Good morning. Hello, Jenda. Good morning. All right, we're going to let this sit over here so it can harden, dry, whatever it's going to do. And get our frame. Let's do this. Melissa, good morning. Linda Ann, good morning. Sorry, y'all. Gotta caffeinate. Otherwise, we won't make it. All right. We're going to go ahead, and I'm going to do 8 to the inside, 10 to the outside. We're going to mimic those work frame wreaths everybody loves way too much for. So we're going to take it, pull it over. Where I stop, I'm going to let it hang over about an inch. You guys see better? All right, I'm going to let it hang over. I'm going to give it like an inch hangover. That's where I'm going to put my next one. Let it have an inch hangover. That's where I'm going to put my next one. I'm going to do that all the way around. So let's get going. Let's keep it on there. Stacy, I love you, girl. Thank you for showing your friends where they're at. Thank you, thank you. Hey, Baby Blue Eyes. Hey, dude. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Blue Eyes. Happy birthday to you. All right, guys. Let's tell our boy happy birthday. Whoop, whoop. Well, he's Shear's boy, so back off. But he's our he's our supplier of very pretty things. He gives us all the prettiness. Sometimes we steal his wife, and that's the prettiness. All right, we're just going to go around and put a tie on each one. We're going to have 8. Good morning, Michelle. 8 to the inside, 10 to the outside. Welcome in. Hello. Hello, hello. Hilda, welcome in. From Corpus Christi. I bet it's hot out there, Hilda. I'm sorry. Good morning, Betsy. I almost said good morning, Rosie. Thank you, Betsy. You always make me feel special. Not eat the pay special, but special. Thank you, Stacy. That hashtag works for me. Okay, so we've gone around. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so we've gone all the way around, right? So then we're going to take it. We're going to crisscross. Where it crisscrosses, that's where we're going to put our very last pipe cleaner. Hey, guys, did you see that right there? Look where Michelle did. She put our boys, and Yashira's second place. Go. Snag them. I want you to go over, follow, snag, whatever you want to call them. Guys, if you could get to the second backup, I would appreciate it, guys. You guys are all my friends, and I want you to follow my other friends, please. Thank you if you're on here. All right, so we're going to take it. We're going to pull it over. We're going to do the next start. The outside. Thank you for if you're on here. Thank you, thank you. Norma, good morning. Why do I feel like I'm all on one side and on the other? Let's see. Get yourself in the middle, Rose. All right. So, If you look, I already started it. I did one to the outside, one to the inside like that. Why? We're going to be doing poof. And a poof, normally I say, good morning, Liz. Normally I say it does not matter where you start and stop. However, with me on a poof, it absolutely does. We're going to start and stop in the same area so that nobody knows where we started and stopped. Carolyn, it's your birthday too? I missed it? Good morning. Good morning to my BFF. Good morning, Ashira. We've been going on your husband and giving him some love for his 25th birthday, or is it his 30th birthday? Y'all, I forgot what my birthday this year is, and then Dave told me. Good morning, Amber. Dave told me 30th. Go, Vinny, you and I to this year. Go! Dave told me like how old I'm going to be this year, and I was like, come over here. I'm going to kick you. He was like, that's not very nice. I said, then you stop saying mean things. Y'all, he almost got kicked. What are we making this morning? A wreath. Just kidding. It's a, you sure you remember this one? It's a Welcome Fall Wreath. You're just a baby. Yes, I am. But the number he threw out was not, and I'm like, oh no, he didn't. I forgot to check Fox for that too, Yashira. Remember everything last year, and I was like, oh man. But I'm not prepping because, yeah, you know. Guys, I want to show you this sign, but I haven't printed it yet. You guys know Rosie Posey? Let me know I can get it. Okay. I have a few. I'm waiting to see what happens. You guys, I know you were in Rosie Posey's. A lot of you were in Rosie Posey. Got caught up on signs. I did. I got caught up on so many. It's not even funny. Well, no. Let me see. I have 44 orders. So, no. I thought you meant, did you get caught up making signs? Yeah, absolutely. I got caught up in, like, designing. Not making. Dave and I were, what was it? Saturday night. We had, I get up at, like, 1. You guys know that. So we let the printers go. My daughter, do we have more? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, I guess not. We had my daughter stay up because she's a night person. So, she stayed up, and then she would change the paper because it only allows so much paper at a time. And then I changed at 1, and I did it. So, it was a continuous thing all day Sunday night. Or Saturday night, and then into Sunday. We did it. Had an email letting me know that my signs are on their way. Yippee, Norma! Alright, you ready? Oh, Yashira, yours are coming. It's just I had to make, there was a snafu. I had to make 11.75s. Thank you so much, Samantha. Thank you. But, girl, they're sitting right here. Don't worry. Okay, you ready? Let's go. Amber, yeah, I'll get to you. All right, so we got 8 to the inside, 10 to the outside. We're going to mimic those rookery frames everybody loves. Way too much for you guys. So here we go. Let me turn off this so that we don't have any distractions. And we go. Good morning, Cat Mama. Thank you for making me popular. Whoop, whoop. Guys, some of you might be new. Hi, I'm Rosie with Rosie's Crafting. Thank you for the go heart me. There's only 3 rules up in here. You ready? 1, don't ask me my age. 2, don't ask me my weight. 3, what happens in the craft room stays in the craft room. Other than that, I'm a pretty cool chick. I'm also a little in the head, but all the fun ones are, so go with it. I do have a personal goal. On TT, I like to hit 10,000 in every life. If you help me get there, I make a complete fool out of myself. You want to help me get there? You beep up that screen, show your friends where we are, and join our group. I would really, really appreciate it. All helps me get out there, and let's just be real, we all got to get out there. Tubers, you know I love you. Mwah! Thank you for your continued support, and I will continue to support you. Don't forget to hit that bell so that you know every time I'm going live, and to give me a thumbs up if you like what you're seeing, as it does help me. F to the B, that goes for you too. If you can give me a thumbs up, give me a heart, or leave a comment, I would appreciate it. Don't forget, I check those comments. Sometimes it takes me a day or two though, okay? Don't forget, get on our mailing list so that you know every time I'm giving stuff away, basically. All right, ready? Thank you! Do you know what the shirt means? Ribbon is life and life is ribbon. It goes for a song. All right. If you do, I'll give you a little something, something. Hey, Marisol, good morning. All right, we're going to go in. We're going to poof. And I'm going to tell you right now, I'm not sick, but I'm allergic to jute, and this is all jute today. So, it is what it is. Good morning, Socorro. I never used to be. It just happened. Lordy, lordy, don't we love that? Okay. 21-inch jute in chocolate brown. We're going to take it. We're going to put it on the good old towel rack. Tis the brat. Good morning. Okay. Whew. Tis the brat. I almost didn't send yours out. Must be something that changed in the material, not you. I think, no, a lot of people have allergies to it. I think, I don't know. I have no idea. Okay, so, remember I told you we're going to start and stop in the same area. Brown is your favorite color? Your color? Oh, girl, get it. This one comes out gorgeous. You guys, it's in that, you know what place? Every year. It does very well. Yours I'm working on. The umbrella is what's stopping me a little bit. Okay, we're going to scrunch. Oh, remember how I said we're going to start and stop in the same place? So on the inside I put a tie, and on the outside I put a tie. So, ta-da. Okay, I got to see the mesh application. Yep. Yes, ma'am. So we're just going to scrunchel this up, okay? That's a challenge. Have to pay for that one. We'll see. We'll see. We'll get to it when we get to it. Oh, thank you, Maria. And I'm looking into yours, Maria, because you want the sports. I have one that I have. I would need to see if I need another one. Okay, there's 4 sugar plum berries. I'll have to send you pics and see. We went a little off the rails on that one. We went into like sugar plum berry overload. Don't move, don't move. Was it this one? Oh, is it the one we did on live? With the black and gold? Guys, we do a lot. All right, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to cut this off. Looking forward to the order, especially the puppy one. Girl, I couldn't decide between the puppy one and the fairy, the gothic fairy. Oh my God. Okay. Back to what we're doing. The one that was done on live. Okay, can you just put that in the message and I'll have to remember that. All right, we're going to cut off the yuckiness because there's going to be a little bit there. Everyone does this in their own way. You just want a 10-inch poof. 0 to the 10, 10 to the 20, 20 to the 30. I don't care how you get there, just get there. So we're going to take it, we're going to fold under our mesh. I want you to take your hand and cup it like a C. Okay. I always put mine on the 10-inch. I always put mine on the 10-inch mark, and then I go over to the 20. So 10 to the 20. Hello, Poinset. Welcome in. Poinset Crafty Corner. Welcome in. All right. So then I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to tie it in. Good morning, Tanya. Welcome in. And I'm just going to twist that baby in. Give it a couple good twists. Thank you so much for the Go Heart Me. I appreciate you. And we're going to poof it out. Just poof it. It's going to be beautiful. It's going to do this. So 10 to the 20. I'm going to open my ties so I stop fighting with them. And this mesh is thick. Cassie, good morning. Cassie, oh holy night. Great. The other ones, doing better. It's the coloring I'm trying to get. You guys, I have like 50 million. Loving how it looks already. Thank you. Lucky Lex, good morning. I was going to call you. Good morning, Liz. Thank you for the Go Heart Me. How are you doing, girl? Cat Mona, thank you for that rose. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for the Heart Me, Lex. Thank you, thank you. All right, what do the numbers say? What do the numbers mean? What's 1? Am I just being stupid now? All right, let me know. Just let me know. Call me whenever you want, girly. Okay. Dave and I were talking about some stuff, and I was like, oh, I should call Lex. Guys, and I've got an unboxing too. So stay tuned, because you know how I am. Oops, I did it again. Did you guys see my post where I was like, the Ariel song, and I was like, look at this stuff. Isn't it neat? And then Dave's like, I was like, wouldn't you say my collection's complete? He's like, no, it's never complete again. I was like, oh, true that. True that. I'm like, it's never complete. It's a work in progress. Guys, really tie this in, okay? Because it's thick mesh. It's a work in progress. I'm a work in progress. Whatever. Want me to send the info on Disco if that's easier? Sure. That's good, Amber. If I forget, just tell me. Disco's probably one of the better ones to do it, though. Because the other places, it's like stuff doesn't even exist. Okay, so Rosie Posey and I are making signs and lollies. Who wants to see something with that? The cutest signs and lollies. I think I'm crazy. I think I lost my ever-loving mind again. But she's amazing. Her lollies are amazing. Why not? And let's see if we can filter her mouth. I want to see if she can get through a live without saying the F word. Just just, you know, my Sam's finally had ribbons. So excited. Wasn't it great? Deborah, welcome in. Wasn't it great when Sam's had it? I'm telling you, girl, I'm going to get her to like, she's going to say fudge, sugar. I got her to say crap on a cracker. Someday, you guys, someday, we're going to take over the world. You guys, I don't think Yashira tried to, like, tell me, like, a cuss word, and it wasn't even a cuss word. It wasn't even close to a cuss word, and it was something about someone, like, pushing her, like, on the freeway. Dang near pushing her out the free, you know, and I'm like, girl, that is not a cuss word. Don't go around saying that. People are going to think you're... I was like, mother flower. That's what she did. Mother flower. But the way she said it, she was like, mother flower. And I'm like, what was that? I'm like, you're a grapevine person. Did the flower fight back? Like, what are we doing? Funniest day of your life, Vinny? Vinny, I'm going to get her to loosen up. It is Puerto Ricans. Oh, it is for Puerto Ricans? Did not know. Us Mexicans, we... I don't know about you, but I know all the cuss words in that. Thank you, Michelle, for joining our group. I appreciate you. Welcome in. Like, well, Spanish things. LOL, our parents used to say. My parents had no problem. Okay, so here's that last tie. Remember how I said we weren't going to use it? Now we're going to go ahead and use it. I'm going to put it in here. Guys, guess what? I have an over-the-head view. I know! Crazy, right? You get a front-end view, plus you get an overhead view. It's on my YT. My YT has over 500 tutorials. Go check it out. It's got a full beginner's playlist. Everything I thought a beginner would want to know or should know is on there, including every different type of mesh there is, what it looks like cut, not cut, what to cut it with, what not to cut it with. I'm known for my mesh, people. All right, I'm going to take it. I have internet, Tia. Your Tia. Preacher says pickles. Ooh. I say shut the front door. Y'all know me. Crap on a cracker. Frankie, thank you for joining our group. I appreciate you. Okay, so we're going to take it. I'm just going to pull it directly down into that other tie. Remember how I said we're not going to use these two until we come all the way back around. So pull it down. Take the second zip tie of the three. Thank you for that Heartbeat Ribbon Gallery of Texas. Welcome in. Crap on a cracker. You guys, that's always been my saying. I don't know. I did daycare for so long. She said if she shows up on my FP, she's internet. I have to call her one. Hey, if she follows you and she teaches you how to make enchiladas, that's a Thea. I don't know what you want. Trust me, just keep that, because some of them are, if you go to my Thea's, controlling. Very controlling. But that's family. We were talking about it this morning, and Rosie was talking about, it's so weird to call someone Rosie and it's not me. She made tamales. I asked if I could mail them. I asked if she could mail them to me instead. Oh, yeah, I wish I could have just tamales mailed to me. See, my grandmas are the only ones that I'll eat. I'm a tamale snob. I'll tell you right now, tamales and tortillas, I am a very big snob on that. we were talking about this morning about being family and stuff on Rosie's live, and we're like, yeah, we're a wreathing family, and I'm like, yep, we're one big dysfunctional family right here. That's us. Love us or hate us or take us in between. I don't care. Okay. Make sure they're pushed under again. Right, I had a friend named Marisol. It was so confusing when you guys, I go into a live and everybody's like, hi Rosie, and I'm like, are you talking to that Rosie or the original Rosie? Well, not the original. I was reading something. But you know, I always have to go back and reference your YouTube videos all the time. Thank you, Norma. All right, on the 10 to the 20, just put it in that tie. Original recipes are the best, right? I'm not attempted to the tortillas. Yes, those enchiladas didn't last long. But you guys, I have a really good recipe for white enchiladas, with green chilies and chicken and cheese. Oh, it's so good. Same with me and Monarch Marisol. There's so many Marisols. Marisol, Maribel, Amber, Brittany. It's Brittany. It's funny because if me and Rosie are in there, they'll say Tambourine Rosie or F Rosie. That's how much people know that she... Glad I'm the only one that's shaking Shakira. Shakira, just kidding. Shakira. Oh, baby, when you talk like that. It's okay. I say butterfly Rosie or wreathing party Rosie, right? I love that. You guys, she's been having us watch the caterpillars go into butterflies or whatever, and they're not doing it for a while, and I'm like, girl, they don't want to do it in public places. They want their privacy. Their privacy? I was gonna show those signs. What signs? I was at a live and there were 3 other Samanthas. I noped out real quick. I used to. I'm not gonna lie, I used to, because I was like, forget it. I can't. Because people would say, hi Rosie or whatever, and then I'm like, I don't know who you're talking to, and I don't want to be rude. The lollipops from the other Rosie? Yep. And then I'm making signs to match all of them. They tell me green-eyed amber or amber magnolia. Girl, I am so sorry. I get that wrong every time. I am so sorry. And you know what? I only do it to like the people I very, very, very love. Yashira, half the time, get that wrong. I'm like, why? For my Christmas lollies. Yes. Marisol, she doesn't have them in her place because shipping would be crazy. Go check her out. She's usually on in the mornings though. That poof is so poofy. It is. It's gonna be a big wreath, you guys. It's a huge wreath when we get done. I have to put it in a bigger box. Sarah says Amber sweet on her live Fridays, which is 1. Aw, that is sweet. Lauren, good morning. You're beautiful, Lauren. Inside and out. Guys, we are blessed. Our group is beautiful inside and out. You know, she started, because I asked her, I got my second order. She's doing the wet. Guys, I couldn't keep a straight face this morning. She's doing the clay ones that are wet. Definitely not go to a Mexican restaurant if they serve baked tortillas. No, I'm a tortilla snout. You guys, when I was little, they were straight off the thing. And my grandma, she couldn't keep up with me and my cousin. Good morning, Danielle. Guys, try to support small you-know-whats, because they're trying to get rid of all of us, one at a time. Danielle, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Welcome in, girl. Thank you for the Go Heart Me. Thank you, Sheila. Thank you for the Go Heart Me. You guys, we got to 10. Sorry, I didn't even see that if you told me. Let's go. Aha. Putting them away does help. Supporting each other is important. It is very important in this business. If you don't, you're not worth it. How big are your loops? Sorry if you... Don't worry about it. It's 10 inches. 10-inch boots. You guys ready? Let's go! Ain't no party like a wreathing party because a wreathing party don't stop. Ain't no party like a wreathing party because a wreathing party don't stop. Woo! You ready? You and you and you. Ain't no party like a wreathing party because a wreathing party don't stop. Woo! Turn up, turn out. You know what to do. You know where to go. Okay, so we're going to keep going. And yes, Marisol, you're like the #1 about doing that. I appreciate that so much. You're amazing with that. And that's why some people bless you. Yeah! Whoop, whoop! Guys, we notice. I told you before during the showcase, we notice. We notice those people. And like I said, if you can do whatever you can for Vinny right now, because his place is... Arlene, welcome in. They're trying to... So if you could do the second backup, Yashir's going to put it right now in the chat. If you could follow, scoop, whatever the heck you're supposed to say, I would really, really, really appreciate it. They are pretty much family to me. Okay, Ledger Resupplies, Vinny 2.0. Guys, go grab. And don't forget to be on those mailing. Thank you, Lauren. Hello, Beret? I hope I said that correctly. It's like this small. I can't see. All right, we're gonna take it. I'm gonna cut it right here. We're just gonna push it through. Take it. You're gonna push it straight through those bars. That's all you're gonna do. Push it straight through. I'm gonna flip it so we can see it better. And we're gonna attach this to those. We're gonna use that third tie now. Third zip tie. Now, this crossbar is used to the brim, so have some patience while you're working through it. Wow, you did that fast. Oh, thank you. I thought I did it slow because I was explaining. Okay. My crappy scissors. Guys, use your crappy scissors. Don't use your good scissors because it'll dull them like crazy. Okay. Cut off the zip tie in the back. Good morning, Sharon. Look at how good we're looking in the back. And in the front. We're not going to use 3 layers because this mesh is like super thick. Super good. It's got great coverage. Look at this, you guys. Do you see? See how much coverage we got on there? Amazing! Now, you're like, okay, Rosie, you're done with the jute, right? Thank you, Sharon, for the Go Heart Me. Nah, guys, we're not. Okay, you know my love for Harry Larry. Went over and followed him, repost. Thank you, Norma. Thank you, thank you. Carmen, welcome in. So what we're going to do is I got Harry Larry. If you're going to ruffle, you're going to turn it on the table like this, face down. If you're going to cruffle, you're going to let it roll in on each other. Take your favorite chip clip, hairpin, close tie, hair, whatever you want to do. Now, I want to take it 25 inches on cruffles whenever I use cruffles. So, 1, and do you see the phrase there, Dora? I see them. So, we're going to go ahead and take it and do some big turns. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Then you can go one more if you want. Then you're going to turn and you're going to do the same thing. Danielle, thank you so much for showing your friends. You're going to do the same thing. 1, 2, 3, and 4. You can go one more. Then you're going to not struggle. Ruffle straight down the center. If you're new or having trouble with ruffles, go ahead and put something heavy at the end, and that's going to help you. We are pushing with our thumbs, walking with the fingers. Pushing with the thumbs, walking with the fingers, guys. And just like that, you got yourself a cruffle. You got those 2 curls. That flirty little ruffle gets to me every time. We're taking it. We're going to put it directly into the tie. Do I still have that little phone in here? I just want to show you that Gothic fairy so bad. I bet I don't. Yeah, it's not like looking for it. Oh well. Okay, then we're going to keep doing, you know. Guys, I can't. It is so good. These colors are awesome. Thank you. This is actually a really good one in my place. It's like a top page one. So we just keep going. Now, this is the point where I've shown you what to do. This is the technical part. If you have any questions, just let me know. But now's the point where we talk to each other, talk about each other, talk about the people that should have dang well been here by now. So, 1, 2, 3, go! I'm going to message you on Discord. I have exciting news. Get it, girls? I want to see. Amber, right? It's gorgeous. Ooh, thank you for the head. Thank you for the garland, Lauren. You know I love that. Thank you, thank you. Misty! Suck, girl! We still need to talk. I noticed that on my phone this morning. I didn't want to wake you, though, because I'm so early. Thank you, Bless Michelle. Thank you, thank you. Guys, everybody say hello to Misty. Little luxuries in his house. Thank you, girl. That hashtag works for me. And then we just keep going. Whoop! Thank you for making me popular. That's good, friends. Ooh, Bless Michelle got title gifter. Thank you for the roses. Did you hear the cheering, guys? Never heard that before. I don't know. The bow. Oh, you guys, we should do one of those. Let's do one of those. I'm going to tell you right now, guys, if you're doing breast cancer awareness and you're got one of those places, check it out because a lot of things are trademarked. Grandma Adele, good morning. I hope I got all your questions okay. It sucks. Blanks are just as much as a sign, basically. And we want to do a base and then do the unbox, or wait till the end. You guys let me know. You did, thank you. Okay, I hope so. See the box. Box! Okay, let me get this done, just the shell, and then we'll do that. You know me, I'm ready for anything. Taryn, thank you so much for joining our group, or for showing your friends where you're at. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate you. Wait till the end, Norma said. Wait till the end! I think I have my idea for the showcase. Oh, I want to know! And I am so about you being in it. If you need a special sign to go with your Gingy, let me know. Oh wait, am I not supposed to say that? Dang it. Someone tell me if that's a secret. Rosie and her big mouth. I was late on it, and then Dave's a little annoyed at me. Didn't dawn on me that that's my birthday weekend, and that it was it's a big milestone birthday kind of thing. You know, that people celebrate or whatever. And I'm like, oh, first of all, I kicked him for saying the number. Second of all, I was like, you know, what else? Anyway, you know. Like, don't call out a girl on her age. That's not right. Like, we don't talk about age, weight. Unless we've dropped weight, then we're like, oh, heck yeah. Now we talk about it. Guys, guess what's today forward? Guess what the ribbons are? I'll just let you guess. Two of the main ribbons. So Rosie wreath. Super nervous, but I know everyone will be supporting me. Heck yeah. You know it, Michelle. You know it, Grandma Adele. Two different kinds of pokies, guys. Two different kinds of pokies. It's not one of mine until we put some pokies all over it. Now, I wouldn't do a wreath with this top mesh, but it is gorgeous to support it. Let me get the rest. Oh my gosh, probably seen it like 20. I will send you a message. Cool! Okay, but I don't do complicated, and I don't... scent. That pig took the orange out. What a difference. Ooh, I'm gonna go look. Okay. It was beautiful. It was beautiful. That one ribbon is the only thing that threw me off, because I was like, everything else is amazing. It's always that bow ribbon. I've seen your unboxing videos. I'm looking forward to watching you create. Right? Isn't she? She's gonna do amazing. She's gonna do amazing. And everybody's there, so that's all there is to it. Like, we're all there to support and help. That's all there is to it. Oh, sorry guys, this stuff gets up my nose. You know what? I'm going to turn on the fan just so it circulates a little bit. And I'm going to grab that box so just I have it at least in the vicinity. Oh. Good morning, guys. Good morning, Sandra. Do we have any big plans, guys? It's a Tuesday. Ooh, it's Taco Tuesday. Taco, taco. Hey, Timmy. What you up to, girl? This is why we have backups. I need to do more fall, I guess. But I need to do the kids too. Like the snowman one I need to do. And the baking cookie one. Like a lot of those have gone out. I was thinking about moving. Yesterday and Sunday were not a day to think about that. But it's okay. We just had some rough days. A few just busy, squirrely days. Then my son came and I saw where his little hand was hurt. And you guys, first of all, I said, do they know that it wasn't, you guys, it looks bad because it went from like right here all the way down like this. It goes like this down his wrist. Hey, Nancy, welcome in. And I was like, ah! And I go, did you tell them you weren't trying to like hurt yourself or whatever? He goes, Mom, they knew. Like, it was just blood, you know. And they took me over to the, because it's Ulta. So he's like, they just took me over to the beauty bar and we were raining water on it and, you know, trying to get it to stop, and it wouldn't stop. So they told me, you know, call Michael, which is his partner. Taryn, thank you so much for showing your friends where you're at. Thank you, thank you. Love those colors. Me too, Sandra. So he was like, you know, he called his partner, and his partner is like less than a mile away. That's how close they work. And he gets there, and he's like, oh my God, because they said, you know, go to the hospital, but go to this one because it's covered for work. And they were like, there's no way, you're gonna need stitches. So he did end up getting, I think it was 6 or 8 stitches, like all down his little arm and his wrist. And I was like, okay, did Michael? He goes, yeah, Michael went with me and everything. He goes, and he brought Dexter. I'm sorry. He brought the dog to the ER. Yeah, because, you know, he didn't want him to be scared. And he thought it would help me. And if there's something wrong, he wanted, you know, Dexter to have time with me. I'm like, you're not, you don't. I go, so what happened? He goes, well, I had to go in by myself. And I'm like, this, if you had told me, I would have gone. Because I wanted to leave, but Dave said, no, he's an adult. Don't do that. And if you go to North Carolina, what are you going to be able to do? So as a, you know, we need a friend vacation somewhere. We need a friend vacation somewhere. I swear, I'm going to start a GoFundMe or something. And we're just going to put in there, like we do with the showcases. Hi, sign up. Hi, sign up. And we're just going to go. Whoever goes, goes. Whoever doesn't go, doesn't go. I don't care. Same to all you guys that want to go. We just need to pick a time. It's not crazy busy for us. And isn't like when a bunch of kids are out of school, relaxing and not hot unless it's the beach, right? But if we go when like kids are still in school and stuff, we'll get better rates. And we won't be as annoyed because there won't be, you know. Where are we going on that signal? Crazy! No, just kidding. We're talking about all taking a vacation together. I'm saying let's just set it up and do it because everybody's been talking about it for so long that I'm kind of sick about talking about it. Heck, let's bring Jen into this. Jen's our TA, travel agent. She can get us. You guys, we could do an air, you know what, and just get one big on a water somewhere. That's part of what TMI is, all fun. And we could take supplies or not take supplies, but we could, you know. You made it to Sam's, I see. Oh, mine is not as stocked as others, but I did make it. Now, I didn't get as much as I wanted to because I had to buy groceries too. Suckage, I know. But I'll probably go back for the stuff I like. I'm ready to go. See? One with a bunch of rooms. All big goodies. Mark, I'll bring Mark's, like, Rosie turned up. Turned down for what? Just kidding. Not just kidding. I've got so many pictures from TMI that I can't share because you guys would be like, what? What? Why? How? What were you? Well, it was 5 drinks in, and then, or an all-inclusive resort. Yeah, but I want to keep it like affordable so everybody can do it. You know, something we all just get together. 7-layer cookies are best. There's a 7-layer cookie? By 2, I would be asleep. Well, normally me too, but we were with our friends and stuff. And I did leave a little early. I left by like 10 o'clock because Dave and I were both. And Jesse had to drive us home, and I was like, ooh, because I don't let other people drive. That's like my thing, and so does Dave. He doesn't let other people drive. And Dave had a couple, and he's like, Jesse, are you going to be able to drive? And she's like, yeah, told you I would. He's like, okay. He asked me, he's like, she's going to be driving, and this was me. Cool. I didn't let up. Anxiety doesn't let up. I don't let up. But that shows how much I love her, because there's a 7-layer cake here in Maryland, Smith Island, and red ribbon cake. I'm not into like the sugar sweet like icing stuff, but like if you give me like a Cool Whip one, or I make this one and people call it everything different. I don't know what it's called. I've always heard it was the better than sex cake. Mine are called Dollies or Magic Cookie Bars. Ooh, not heavy on icing. That's what I like. Better than, you know what cake? It's angel food cake. You cut the angel food in half so you can have the 2 layers, right? And then you just put in a big bowl, you have Cool Whip. Inside the Cool Whip, you put the toffee bits. So they used to call it bits of brickle, but now it's called like the name, you know, of Heath, you know, my friend Heath had a bar that we went to. Then you take mini chocolate chips and you put that and you stir it all together. You ice the cake in that. If you're into crunchy, you eat it directly like that, and there's a little bit of crunch to it. You got a little pop from that. If you're not into crunchy, you sit it in the fridge. Thank you, Erica, for the heart. Thank you, thank you. If you're not into crunchy, you let it sit for a bit. Oh, I'm missing something. Hold on. Mine is crushed graham crackers, pecans, chocolate, coconut, sweet condensed milk. Oh, butterscotch chips, and it's baked. Oh, great. Now I'm hungry. Jesse, welcome in. I was telling him how you had to be our DD. Hello, Rosie. So, used to call. That's what we used to call it. Taste of heaven now. Ooh, it's amazing. Hey, Paula, welcome in. Okay. You guys, isn't that good? Love these multi-yummy bars. Ooh. What are we talking about? Food, cake. More importantly, cake. Guys, it's gonna pop. Absolutely love better than cake. Recipe is a bit different from yours. Ooh, my mom used to like shave pieces of chocolate off. That was way too much for me. Thank you. That was way too much work for me. I was like, I'm just gonna put the mini chocolate chips in, because who's gonna sit there and shave off a chocolate bar? That's ridiculous. All right, if you ever get a kitten from me, I'm going to tell you to count out 10, because you're going to miss 1 on top for the bow. So, 2, 4, 6, 8, and 10. And yes, they're all green. Usually don't do that, but in this case, I did. Now, if you weren't here for ribbons, where were you? Just kidding. First set of ribbons are going to be a pumpkin ribbon. And the pumpkin ribbons, I just finished shaving chocolate for cookies. I don't do that. Did you do 20K? I don't think so. We'll do it right now. So the first one is going to be a pumpkin ribbon. It's going to go right there, and it's going to smack dab. It's going to be beautiful. Then right over the top, we're going to come in with, hold on, let's see what they're going to do to us. Oh, puzzle piece. We can do that. Hold on. every day. Seriously? Let's see. So we're going to have the pokies because the pokies are on the, not pineapples, pumpkins. Then we're going to have a moss green again, but this is going to be pumpkins in a 2.5. It's going to be polka dots in a 2.5. Jeez Louise. Then we're going to go right over the top with a plaid. Everything is cut to 13 inches. We're going to fold in half to find center and scrunch. Now, I'm going to chip clip where we're going to put our bow, and we're going to put our bow right where right here, because that's where you love this. Thank you. Has anyone told you your eyes are beautiful? Thank you. Just my husband. Oh, and like 2 other guys, but it's okay. What did I have more of? We had more of this one. Okay. Thank you. I appreciate that. Made chocolate chunk and white chocolate cookies with sea salt and shaved chocolate. Jeez Louise, you guys are making me hungry. All right, so each tie is going to have one. Quick question: have you ever made a wreath with your rooster sign? Yes, I have. It's actually on there. Getting hungry over here. Me too, you share. I'm like, they all need. Just kidding. Yes, and it should be in one of the tutorials. One of those 500 tutorials. Haven't eaten breakfast. Me either. Hey, April, welcome in, girly. Also, if you're offended by me calling you girly, people, Cooking with Rosie, right? I did get a comment on that. Please don't think I'm being rude. That's just affection in my eyes. Taking Blue Eyes out for breakfast. Get it. Well, let me do the thing and then you can get out of here. It is not, it is a sign of affection in here. My husband calls me girly. It's just what we do. So if I'm like, hey, girly, you know. Some of your best friends call you hoe. Me too. Happy birthday, Vinny. You know it. There you go, little luxuries on the FYP. Guys, did we do 20? I don't think we did. Hold on. Thank you, little luxuries. You reminded me. Do it. Go. Ain't no party like a wreathing party, cause a wreathing party don't stop. Ain't no party like a wreathing party, cause a wreathing party don't stop. Woo! You and you and you. Ain't no party like a wreathing party, cause a wreathing party don't stop. Woo! Turn up, turn out. Know what you do. Know where to go. Thank you for those dancing ladies. Whoop, whoop. All right, guys. We're just going to take a minute and do this. Blue Eyes has to go out for his birthday. I call everyone pumpkin. See, that's not bad. I don't know why calling everybody girly is bad. Didn't think about this earlier. Okay. Y'all ready for this? I don't think you're ready. It's spaghetti. love you, Yashira, and Blue Eyes. Look at that. You guys, do you see it? You guys, I love them. I can't. I love them. All right. I can't. Just can't. Okay, I'm not going to get it all out because a lot of it is mesh. Seven, 8, 9. Okay, so I got 9 of these ones. You guys, look at the edge. It's not a normal edge. It's got like a tinsel edge. Like a tinsel. Do you see that? I don't know if very many people thought about it, but I looked at it and saw it, and I'm like, yes, please. What did I say? 9 of those or 10? 10. Here we go. Then I got 2, 4, 5 of the moss green. Guys, sold out everywhere. They just got more. Fall, Christmas, every day. But fall. Okay, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 black and gold, because you always need black and gold. 2 of these bush thingies. I don't know what they are, but they looked pretty with the blue. And I figured remember that sign I showed you guys that I was going to use the Ferris silk ribbon with? That one with the angel and the blue. Might do a, calm yourself guys, but we might do a wreath, grapevine with it. Are these not beautiful? It's like, going to the chapel and we're gonna get married. Oh, I already did that crap. Okay. So, don't forget to go check them out. Thank you, Blue Eyes. Thank you, Shakira. Where up at the wreath? Oh, yeah. I don't know where that sign is. That's a good sign to show you guys. Oh, well. Another day. Another $5 late. Okay, we just continue to go. I am making a wreath for fall. They are, aren't they? Oh, banner. Sorry, guys. It's the color of my dress for my daughter's wedding. Dusty rose. Ooh, it's so pretty. Love the mesh. I do too. I love all the mesh. Today's mesh, that mesh. Thank you. I'll talk to you later. Guys, don't forget, it's Lizer Wreath .co. Bye, girl. Have a good day. Tell them I said happy birthday. Bye, Vinny. Blue Eyes. Getting in from work. Hey, Brandy. Welcome in. Get it, girl. Get it. Shh. We're not going to tell anybody. You guys don't tell on her. I will try to order from your friend. Thank you so much, Hilda. Thank you. She's amazing, and it's family, you guys. It's a family run. Her husband, her 2 kids. Thank you for the go heart me, Brandy. Thank you, thank you. It's her husband, her 2 kids. Well, I'm sorry, her 3 kids. And they're amazing. They are amazing. There's so many in this community. But it was like Rosie Posey was saying this morning. We're all family. Now, we might be a little dysfunctional at times. Yes. But end of the day, we're all family. I'm telling you, we could fight like sisters. Make up. Okay, how are you? I'm doing great. Doing great. Not a care in the world right now. Right, because him and their oldest daughter share a birthday. And then a few days, their oldest son. After her oldest son is. I just spoke to Shira. Thank you. You won't be disappointed. Yeah, I don't know how they do that because, you know, I was lucky. My son's birthday is in January 8th. So it's right after the thing, so I can get all the you-know-whats. But it's also bad because it's like, oh, it's for your birthday, you know? Love that mesh. Me too. Me too. It's, top is Harry Larry. Bottom is, jute. A brown jute. Poor kid makes Christmas stuff. It does, but I always made sure that he had very good Christmas. He was supposed to be due December 31st. That little monster needed an eviction notice. Austin January 8th and my daughter January 28th. You know my Austin, yeah. He was supposed to be due December 31st. He had an eviction notice that Friday because he was, what was it, 9 days overdue. And my doctor was on vacation, but she was going to be back that morning. And I really wanted my doctor, you guys. I got, I have May 12th and 13, 6 years apart. Wow. Do they hate that sharing? I don't even know what I was saying. Oh, so my doctor. Kids want me to know they are going to be in school. Right, in November 4th, and my son was born November 6th. Both of mine 5 weeks early. Thank God they didn't. Oh, right? 7 weeks. Dang. 10 days before mine. Okay, my mom and dad. Okay, so my dad is 3 days after my brother. My mom is 3 days before mine. freakish. He's a gorgeous baby. You know what? The nurses did not want to let him go. He was, what they say, an angelic baby. He did not, they did not want to let that baby go. And he had to go into the lights for a little while because he had jaundice and stuff. So they took him away, and I was like, I hated that. I hated that he was, you know. Those nurses are like, he's the cutest thing ever. And what's funny is his baby pictures and mine, right? First son, 4 days before my sister-in-law, 9 days before my husband. Jeez. Guys, these birthdays, they're like, what are you going to do? Isn't it funny how they can all be right up against each other? And then there's times where there's like months of nothing to celebrate. Sorry guys, I gotta make sure it matches this picture. Okay. Yeah, it does make it hard for gift. Absolutely. All right, take your weaving needle, crochet needle, whatever you want. Mine is at the end of the month. I know. End of August. All right, weaving needle, crochet needle, whatever you'd like to call it. The name and you'll see it. We're going to go ahead, put in this beautiful sign. Sprays, guys, sprays. I hate them. Grandbabies are April, May, and June, July. Wow, you're busy. You were busy during the summer. Spring into summer. At least they gave birth before it was like horrible. I would not want, well, I was pregnant June, July, August, but not horrible. My aunt and I were like 5 months apart. We were both pregnant. My Thea and I were 5 months apart. So our kids are, my cousin is closer to my son's age because I was the firstborn and I came from a big family. I have 5 Theas. So was I, went swimming when swimming was not allowed, right? I was pregnant for both mine in Louisiana in September, October. No, my grandson was due in January 20th. Yay! January babies are amazing. I love my January baby. But like my son is closer to my cousins' ages than mine because my parents were the first of both families to get married. Okay, we're going to flip and tie. So like, and for a long time it was just me. Long time it was just me. And then my aunt had one, which was the worst thing that could have happened in our whole family. Geez, you would think. our two family has had two out of wedlock. Me and her. And let me tell you, like the whole world stopped or something. That's family. What can you do? But yeah, my cousin is 5 months older than him. So they basically, you know, firstborn was September 1st and delivered him August 22nd. Ooh, Lily. But yeah, my doctor was going to be on vacation. She was already on vacation and she was due to be there that Tuesday. So she's like, Tuesday, gonna start it. They had already supposedly started me on Friday, kind of, to get it going. And I won't go into details, but they started stuff. And I was like, okay, and nothing happened. I had the worst back pain in my life. I was like, I don't know what's wrong with me. We have a handful of birthdays. Jeez. Oh no, my finances can't allow that. And I was like having this worst backache, and my dad wanted to go see this movie, Starship Troopers. I'll never forget it. And he was like, don't go in labor because I don't want to pay to go to this place and then you're going to start boo-hooing and I'm going to have to leave. And I'm like, whatever, I don't even want to go this stupid thing, but you're making me go. And the whole dang time I was so uncomfortable and I didn't understand why. I'm like, just my back hurts. And the only place I could find that wasn't horrible was on the tile floor in my mom and dad's living room. So I did that. Now, you guys know I don't do dogs, right? But we had huge dogs in my mom and dad's house. Okay. That's good. And one was Bruno, and Bruno's a Neapolitan Mastiff. And he's like 285 pounds. And then we had a lab, a black lab. I've never seen these dogs. Like, no dog has ever barked or growled at my father because he would put them, you know, in a place. I've never seen dogs snap at someone so quickly in my life. They would not let anybody near me. And that was like on Sunday. And Monday, I called my mom and I said, I can't stop peeing. And she's like, what do you mean you can't stop peeing? And I said, I swear to God, it just keeps like a trickle, just keeps coming out. And I said, this is not funny. I'm done with this already. And I told her, and I said, and I just done. And I'm calling your dad right now because you're going to the hospital. And I'm like, I don't think it's that, but whatever. Go to the hospital. Been in back labor for a couple days. Yeah. All right, we'll get back to that. Let's go ahead and release a bow. So the first one is, let me see this. Yeah, they were protecting the baby for sure. They had no problem doing it. All right, here's how we're going to go. We're going to go in with the pokies. Then we're going to go in with that orange. Then we're going to go in with the plaid. Then we're going to go right back up to the top with that brown with a little bit of glitter in it. It's a hint of gold at the end. It's going to bring everything in, including that hint of, in the one jute, it's got a orange metallic in it that helps the gold come in. So we're going to take it, go to 6 inches, take it, twist it. Then we're going to go to the other. I'm going to hold it on my dowel. I had no idea that's what it was, Betsy. My dad was grabbing trash bags. He's like, you better not do this on my seat. I'm like, oh, for the love of God. And then it took forever. I had a doctor who was like, I don't feel like doing a C-section. And I'm like, because it was 10:30 at night or something, and I was done. And basically what came down to is he was stuck. He wasn't coming out. It was bad. All I know is the little old ladies that told me I would forget the pain line. Right? You do not forget that pain. I don't care who you are. You do not forget that pain. Liars if they say it. And then they hurt him. Yeah, I could have killed some people on that one. Oh, yes, I did, Lily. That's the first thing I asked for as soon as I went through the door. Excuse me? Give me that little slip. That's the first thing I want. I'm not, you know, too proud to say I didn't. I took it. I took every pain management source there was. All right, so this is a Lisa bow. One side's going to have 2 loops. One side's going to have 2 tails. 1 loop, 2 loops. The other side is going to have 2 tails and 1 loop. 1 tail, 1 loop, 1 tail. This is going to switch off every time. So if you have 2 loops here, next time you're going to have 2 tails. If you have 2 tails here, next time you're going to have 2 loops. If this confuses you, cool, it does me too. Flip your bow maker. That way you start off on the same side every time. All you gotta do is you pick up a new ribbon, you flip your bow maker. Pick up a new ribbon, you flip that bow maker. That's all you're gonna do every single time. Me too, I had a C-section. My first was so bad. I pushed for 5 hours and said I'm done. Yeah, I pushed for hours and hours and hours. And then they got forceps and a vacuum. And dislocated his arm. I didn't know about that till the pediatrician's office. Fun. All right. 5.5. Yep. Supposedly it's not a big deal. Pissed me off. Yeah, I had hours of pushing. I was like in active pushing labor for 4 hours and he was not budging. I was tired. Doesn't look as mangy as it used to. Hello, scissors. God, I gotta get those away. Tired, hungry, and just wore out. Yeah, I was worn out. Like my mom at that point was had to hold me up. I was exhausted. Oh, and a roll of ribbon that was in there too. All right, we're gonna go with plaid. Back for a bit. Welcome back, girly. Okay, so now we're gonna go in with this one. We're gonna take this and go to 5 inches. Okay. 5-inch roonies. I'm sorry, Lily. And Lily, I'm gonna put that kit in there. I just need to get pictures, and then I'll send you a message. This weekend was just crazy. Guys, we got 22 orders, and it's in. It didn't even make a dent. Grateful and blessed. Okay. And we're going to cut this one off. Right at 5 again. You love the ribbon? 2. Thank you, Lily. I appreciate that. I try really hard on those. I think I'm going to have more and more, guys. And I might even have a D-stash. I know, it came out of my mouth. But I need to get rid of a lot. I think Valentine's Day and Mardi Gras will be the first. Then I'll go into my everyday. But I need it. Yeah. Well, I'm trying to move. If I'm going to move, I need to get rid of some stuff. All right, this is going to go to 4 inches. So I'm going to be doing more sign and ribbon sets and more kits. And I even thought about like showing you guys what it looks like when I do signs. I would probably do it. Here's the thing. I have to keep it on the DL mode. Because I want tubers and FBers to see it too. You need Mardi Gras? Okay, I get you. I'll get you, Lauren. I already started doing Valentine's Day. I know, guys, Valentine's Day. the Queen of Hearts. Hey, Sarah, welcome in. A friend told me that. And she's like, you need to do the Queen of Hearts. And I'm like, okay. And messed around with it. And I'm like, oh. Okay, we're going to do a loop on the top. All it is just a little loop, the same loops that we've been doing. Just enough to put our fingers in so we can hide the mechanics of that bow. Then we're going to grab a zip tie wrap. I cleaned all this the other day. Now it's all mucked up again. I don't have enough room. All right, we're going to go underneath. Still nothing at my Uncle Sam's, and now corporate disconnected their number. Customer service. Oh, Jesse, let me know what you need. I don't want you to miss out, so let me know if there's something you really need. All right. I'm ready? All right. I'm going to pull the bow out of the bow maker. I need one roll. Sam's Club, black, shiny, 1.5 inch from last season. 1.5 black? The glitter one? I'll check mine, Lola. Welcome back, Amber. Okay, take it out. See where the bow made the indentation? Okay. Hold it around. Pull it to the other side. 2 inch. This one. I didn't see any of those this year either, Marisol. Like nothing like that. I was not pleased. All right, I'll look and see what I have. What a cracker. Jesse, did you see what I got? Okay. Excuse me, guys. And for anybody else that missed it, my stomach is like growling. I don't know why, but it is. I think I have a couple downstairs. Excuse me, downstairs. Remember the one that was red tan? It had like a red glitter line with white and tan. It was a 1.5 inch last year. They brought that one back, but in a 2.5. I would get that one. It's downstairs though. Here's a couple of these. I haven't even opened them yet. Do you know what I got limited on the other day, you guys? You ready? Because it said nutcracker. I'm like looking it up and it's like violation. Because it's not age appropriate. All of you that are underage that can't make a bow, It's okay. You're awesome. All right, ready? Teddy bear. Pretty good. It's got a pretty good wire. Loving him. Do you think I'm going to make a sign? You bet your tushy. The ribbon is underage, right? I'm like, And then to go with him, because he can't be alone. Ooh, this one's really nice, you guys. Good wire. Good thickness. It's actually pretty good. Uncle Sammy's. Now, this next one. I got it because it's going to be crazy anywhere else too. So it's not the thickest, but it is what it is. 2.5 inch green glitter. Like I said, not the thickest, not the best, but it will do for what we need. Algorithm needs to learn that is a toy for Christmas, right? So for this season, it'll be good. Okay, so I got that. Lines with red, green, and white. But it's gorgeous. It is. Red, green, and white. It's like a matte satin kind of thing. Pretty good wire. Gonna fold it, do whatever. Like I said, it's that matte satin. This one, I got to go with a nutcracker. When should I be making wreaths, etc.? Xmas, Valentine's Day. Right now, you should be on fall into Christmas, kind of dabbling into Christmas. Valentine's Day, you should be in it when 3 months before. So end of November, I would do it. November, because you're not going to make very many, but you'll make some. Beautiful. Good wire. Good ribbon. The rule of thumb is you need to be 2 to 3 at least months so that it has time to circle through your place. Howdy, Dave. Well, North Pole, Cookie Co., Christmas Bakery. Pretty good. It's a good one, guys. Yep. Yes, yes, Lauren. What do you mean, did I send it 1,000,000 times? He said never mind. Really good wire. Like a linen. I may or may not be making plans with these two. And a cartridge in cartridge. All right, let's go back to what we were doing. Michelle, what were you saying? I didn't see anything. Esteban, I can't do that on here per TikTok policy. They changed that. I am so sorry. But I have YT where I answer all questions. Rosie's Crafting, and I have over 500 tutorials. Oh dear, I love the gingerbread one. Me too. Tis the Brat got that one. No, Lily, they're not on there. A bear with the harlequin around the edge. Girl, I get it. There we go. If you guys are not seeing it and you're in dire need, just like let me know. But you have to be patient. So because I can't. I'm happy to get it for you guys if they have it. And then I had to go 30 minutes away. Me and my daughter, we just did a day of it, and then we waited in line for gas. Because that's what we all do now. Okay, so the bow's pretty, right? The prettiest bow you've ever seen? No, it's flat as flat can be. So we're going to hold on to your zip tie, hold on to your pipe cleaner, hold on to your girlfriend. We're going to go. I want you to break the bow. You're going to take it, put it into your hand, and I want you to twist and pull. You want to get it out of that center. We twist, we bopped, we did everything to get it in. Now we want to get it out. You can put your fingers down there. You can do whatever you want to do. Just get it out of that center. So twist and pull, twist and pull. That's all you want to do. The higher it goes, the more lift you're going to have in that bow. And I'm going to tell you right now, these ribbons, they don't want to go high. There are no deluxe in here. But the prettiness. Somebody hit me in the head. Make homemade soft. Somebody hit me in the head. Make homemade soft flour tortillas. I told you guys, my tortillas come out the shape of Texas. It's not good. I mean, they're decent tasting, but they come out the shape of Texas. I don't think that's supposed to happen. I can't get them. It's called Made with Love. I've had people ask, what? Just left the club. Go to the club, go to the club. Isn't it funny? Because if people don't know us, they'd be like, you're going to the club? Yeah, come on with me to the club. Tis a brat this because she'll be adding more. More ribbon. Beautiful bow. Thank you. Oh, we got 40K, guys. You ready? Hold on, let me get this. Let me just get this bow and then we will go. Oh, they're all even. I don't know why I was pulling. Just like that, you got yourself a bow. Okay. You ready? Let's go. Thank you. Let's go. Ain't no party like a wreathing party, cause a wreathing party don't stop. Ain't no party like a wreathing party, cause a wreathing party don't stop. Woo! You and you and you. Ain't no party like a wreathing party, cause a wreathing party don't stop. Woo! Turn out, turn out. You know what to do. You know where to go. Hey guys, 15% off in those in the wreath shop. Go check it out. After the showcase, hubby finally understands why we need so much. It's checking in Idaho. Ooh, going to Idaho. They have to see it to believe it. It's like, oh, okay. Your daughter's laughing. Takes a lot. We got to get energized together. Okay. Oh, I love it. Everybody loves that song. That's what my goal is. I want everybody to know it and love it. All right. I'm going to take it and put in. His office has an hour from the border. He has weekly construction meetings, and I don't get it. Shoot, if Dave went to Texas, I'd be like, go look. Go look, put me on, you know what, and let's go look. He jokes, but he would do it. All right. Gonna take out the pipe cleaner, where we're gonna put the bow. Yeah, it's right here, Lily. It's a wood sign. I need to see if I can make it a metal one. Or something close to it. Okay. Now we tie it on. Go around 2 of the wire bars. And this is where those zip ties are, so it pushes it up so that your bow's not sunk in. It gives you a lot of room to... Okay. Do we have friends in Colorado in here? Do we have friends in Colorado? Anybody come from Colorado? Going once? Going twice? What's in Colorado? Okay. Doo-doo. Ooh. Okay. Let's go. Gonna do the sides and then put our filler balls and we'll be out. Go Sam's. We have a Moab trail at the end of September. Guys, I drive all over for it. It's sad but true. I was hoping one of you would say that you needed like the red and white ribbon or something because I have a bunch of that. I don't even have all my Christmas out. I look around and I'm like, wait, where's that ribbon? I'm gonna have to go in the garage probably tomorrow. Just sweat it out and look for stuff. So anyways, I think I'm gonna start going downstairs so you guys can see me do the other side of my job. Because now I do like so much of the other. What about Broncos, Lily? Thank you if you're on here. Make sure your one-sided ribbon goes the same way. So if you have your pumpkins going down, if you have them going down this way, make sure they're going down that way all the way around so that it doesn't look funky. People notice. Thank you, Amber. Love to watch you do that. Yeah, Norma, see, I think everybody would. I just have to record it. So, guys, if I'm not on here one day, it's probably just because I'm recording. Oh, did you guys see the showcase? That's what else we did this weekend that, like, took up the whole weekend. Are any of you selling a car? I will take red and white ribbon. Okay, Lily. Part of my deep dash. I'm just gonna post it. And...
Okay?
Mm-hmm. Why?
Oh, I heard something.
Just my phone, I think. Mm-hmm.
Okay, love you, bye.
Love you, bye. Yes, I'm live. Red and white and white. Is it? They're from Denver, Colorado. I'm losing something. Broncos. Yes, I know the Broncos are from Denver, Colorado. Oh, is that their team? I thought it was blue and orange. Guys, I'm not a sportsy person. No. No, I got a bunch from last year, year before, because I got it for people in a group, and then you know I'm talking about, Jesse. So I've got like overage. I'm serious, you guys. I gotta get rid of so much stuff. The more I get rid of, less I have to pay. But yeah, did you guys like the showcase? Hi! It's Marisol, right? Monarch Designs. Order is in, and thank you so much. Thank you! Oh, okay, yeah. And I'm sorry. My brain just checks out when it's not in the normal place of, you know, places. Guys, my brain just goes bleh. Thank you. Get on disco with me, girl. At least we can see each other like that. I miss you, though. I do miss you. I'm telling you, we should just do a vacation thing. I bet if we just set it up, people would love it. I'm gonna talk to Jenny. Because this all being wreath makers, we know exactly what times we can't go. Like, that's why I like working with other wreath makers, because y'all get the same thing and you're like, okay, now, see, we can't go that time, you know? We should, Jesse, we should have a girls trip. We should go ambush Shira. But I think my allotted amount is done for the year. Except for if I have to go look at a house, then you almost went to a bad neighborhood. We were looking at one and then Yashira's like, no. Oh God, that's hard. Figuring a live schedule with pop-in people. That's why there's a door. That's why there's a door and I have a sign on the door when I go live in the mornings. Right, Misty and Yashira? Misty's always busy. I'm like, can you fit us in? Is this one in order? Nope, it's available. Tombstone. And now we're going to put our filler balls on so that nobody sees anything. Pipe cleaners are not cute. Why would we draw attention to them? All right, go in. Missed it if you answered my question. No, it's not. It's available. Let me know if you're interested. All right, we're going to cut off all about an inch of that pipe cleaner all the way around. Jessie, can you pin my name? Absolutely. Thank you, ma'am. I can't remember what your name was. Tombstone, just add dot and it will take you. Okay. Filler balls. These are filler balls. These ones are a little bit harder, so what we're going to do is we're going to take a knife. We're going to take a nail. Yeah. You can see the whole thing. And it's deep and thick. Okay. Okay. If you want to go that place or leave me a message and I'll get to you. They've changed their rules. It's so weird. It's so hard to get. You know. So we're going to take it. We're going to take a nail. You just want to put a little hole. It's going to be like that. You're going to put a little bit of glue. Okay, someone wanted to see it up close. So you ready? Here's where it is. Hold on, I need to grab it because you need to hold it to support it sometimes. There it is. Everybody good? It's kind of hard to do at an angle. Now, if you hold on to the bottom of your pipe cleaner, it makes it easier because you want that structure. If you don't hold on to the bottom of the pipe cleaner, it just kind of goes like this and leans in. especially depending on how thick the filler ball is. You're welcome. Thank you, Jessie. I appreciate you. Anyway, thank you. Jessie, I love you. Thank you, girl. So the showcase is added. It's in 2 parts. So if you want to check it out, YT, please subscribe. We condensed it into 2 parts, guys. And then there's a QR code for everybody. Each person has one, so you can check them out. Amber, did you see that? I don't know if you're still on here. The QR code on the I should stop saying it, on the showcase. I posted it to YT, so it takes them directly to you. Bye, Marisol. We're done too. Have a good day. All right, just gonna fix the things. Thanks, girl. All right, we're just gonna fix the ribbons that were up against the computer, because they're not gonna look nice up against the computer. Right? Yep, sure did. Not yet. Excited to watch him. Yeah, Norma, it's gonna be awesome. It was awesome. It was a great day. Okay, you guys ready? All right. Let's go. All along the sides. You can't see anything because those filler balls. We've got that beautiful bow and that sign. It's welcoming for fall, guys. Ta-da! Da-da-da-da. Welcome fall, guys. It's here. It's coming. All right. If you're interested in this or anything you've seen here today, contact me. Thank you. The Pokies pop. Yeah, they do. Beautiful. Thank you. If you are interested in this or anything you've seen here today, contact me at rosiescrafting.com and I'm happy to get it for you. Don't forget, that takes you to the sign spot and it takes you to the reshop. It also will take you to the email list. Sign up for the email list, guys. I'm drawing from there for goodies. If you have any questions, just let me know. If not, I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a good day, guys. Thank you. Bye. All right, you guys have a great day. Thank you so much for everything. If you have any questions or need anything, let